DMK spokesperson Saravanan Annadurai reacts to External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar's allegations that DMK showed no responsibility on the issue. Reiterating the opposition's stance on this, he asked what has the BJP done to regain the island in the last 10 years of their governance. He said that Bharatiya Janata Party knows they will not be able to win 150 seats across the country, which is why they want to take up this issue to divert from the electoral bond scam. Let's in fact listen into what he had to say.
China, what is the responsibility of the BJP government? What is the responsibility of the now External Affairs Minister who is going on giving press briefings without lifting his little finger about retrieval of Kachetivu? What Mr. Jaishankar has spoken in the press meet is pure hogwash. If there was a press meet, it should have been a press conference where everybody should have been asked to question him. Then they would have asked him about Chinese incursion. They would have asked him what he said about China. It is a bigger economy. How can we fight them? The press people would have asked him about that. And the press people would have also questioned him about the exchange of enclaves with Bangladesh, which was opposed by the state of Assam and the state of West Bengal. This is similar. Will the External Affairs Minister care to speak about all these things? He won't. He says he's from the state of Tamil Nadu. What has he done? That Congress has ceded Kachetivu in 1974 in a historical...
Viewers, we have some more political reactions coming in on the same issue. Let's listen in.
It has always been the stance of the ADMK that with regards to Kachetivu, DMK always has given away the rights of the people of Tamil Nadu, whether it's Kachetivu, whether it's Kaveri issue, whether it's Mullai Periyar issue. It has always been ADMK, which is a harbinger, which makes sure that rights are got. Whether it's through Supreme Court, whether it's through political ways, we have always stood for the rights of people of Tamil Nadu. But DMK, it is a very well-known fact that 1974, 1976, DMK, in collision with Congress, had made sure that what was part of India has been ceded away to Sri Lanka. So this has been, we have been continuously protesting against what DMK and Congress has done for such a long time. BJP taking this into hand during the election time is just nothing but politics.
The problem with BJP, RSS and Mr. Modi is that when they are slapped in their faces in Tamil Nadu, when people are rejecting them again, they want diversionary tactics. Their discrimination towards Tamil Nadu is well known. AIIMS Madurai is not even started. All the projects in Tamil Nadu has not even started. Only foundation stone, only one brick is there in everywhere. This kind of discrimination against Tamil Nadu, they want a diversionary tactics. For that, they are raising this issue, which is in 1974. Government of India, headed by Mrs. Indira Gandhi ji, has signed an agreement called Indira Gandhi Srimambo Bandaranayaka Agreement. In that time, to save 6 lakh Tamils. Mind it, Mr. Modi, 6 lakh Tamils.
दूर न जाएं, लोकसभा और राज्यसभा की कार्रवाई गवाह है। अभी हुआ था बांग्लादेश और भारतवर्ष में वार्ता। जयशंकर जी आप विदेश मंत्री थे और प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी आप प्रधानमंत्री थे। क्या ये नहीं सही कि 7,000 एकड़ जमीन लेके आपने 17,000 भारत माता की मुख्य भूमि उनको सौंपी और पारित कराया? तो ये 10,000 एकड़ का जवाब कब देंगे आप? है कोई जवाब आपके पास? तो पहले अपने दामन में जो सामने है आज सत्तारूढ़ दल है, पहले उसका जवाब दे। इतिहास में क्या हुआ उसका जवाब कई चुनाव में जनता दे चुकी है। तमिलनाडु की पीड़ा इसलिए आज आपको हो रही है। तमिल साहित्य के खिलाफ जब आप बोलते थे तब नहीं, तमिल भाषा के खिलाफ बोलते थे तब नहीं चिंता थी, क्योंकि चुनाव सामने है।
आज कंसीलमेंट, कंस्पिरेसी और कल्यूजन, इन 3 C's का जो खुलासा हुआ है कच्चातीवू के संदर्भ में कि किस प्रकार से भारत के एक अभिन्न अंग, केवल एक जमीन का टुकड़ा नहीं, एक ऐसी भूमि जो भारत और तमिल का एक हिस्सा था और जिससे तमिलनाडु के मछुआरों की जीवनी और जिंदगी और सुरक्षा जुड़ी हुई थी, उसको कंसीलमेंट, कंस्पिरेसी और कल्यूजन से कांग्रेस और डीएमके के प्रथम परिवार ने सौंप दिया थाली में। और हमने देखा है कि 1974 में यह निर्णय लिया गया, परंतु 1960 से ही इसकी भूमिका बनाने के लिए नेहरू जी ने जिस प्रकार से कहा कि इस टुकड़ी की क्या अहमियत है, इसकी कोई अहमियत नहीं है इस जमीन की। उसके बाद जब एमसी सेतलवाद और लीगल ओपिनियन, हिस्टोरिकल ओपिनियन और जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी एमईए का ओपिनियन था कि ये जमीन हमारी है, उसको भी नजरअंदाज किया गया। और केवल कांग्रेस ही नहीं, कांग्रेस ने डीएमके की उस समय की सरकार करुणानिधि जी को पूरे कॉन्फिडेंस में लिया।
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.